Hello, everybody. Welcome to our thank you for 1,000 subscribers and what to look forward video. Like I had stated just a second ago, we hit over 1,000 subscribers, which honestly is amazing because it's not even been a year since we've been out. So thank you a lot for showing.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's really mind-blowing.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
Yeah, I mean, it really shows that we're on to something that is better than gold here, and so it really makes us all feel good with all the effort that we've put in, and just the struggles that we've went through to try to bring the best quality content to you guys. I know some of you who've watched Grand Quest from the start, you've seen our progression from what was once bare minimum. Everybody in the group knew nothing about anything that we were doing, and then now we're up there with the rest of them getting better and better, you know. We got a few talking points today. We got which one should we do first? I think we should do the announcement of the mini-series that our very own Brimvor, also known as Oscar in Grand Quest, and Merlet in Out of the Abyss, is going to be running. So, hey Brim, you want to give us a little rundown on what the miniseries is?
Yeah, so the miniseries is me just taking some adventures I have planned, like that I make myself, and we're just gonna do short adventures that won't take as long. Like, we're currently in the first season of Grand Quest and Out of the Abyss, and those are going to continue way on farther, and these are just going to be like maybe 5 to 10 episodes per adventure, so short adventures to listen to, and we're not even going to be stuck in my own world that I've made for my custom games, because we're going to be branching out, doing some other stuff with like Fallout stuff and things like that. I know I've been getting a lot of requests to run that.
Oh yeah, that I can't wait for that. I want to play a super mutant or a robot so badly. Most of us are going to be in those miniseries, and everything like that. But also down the road, when we unlock some tiers, some higher tiers for our Ko-fi, I think one of our the highest tiers of our Ko-fi is enabling some of our members to take part in some of Brim's mini-series. I think that would be really cool for them to do, you know, play with the fans and everything like that. So, speaking of Ko-fi, what do Matt and Kelly over here have planned for our first tier of our membership? I mean, there's some things. So, if you guys want to take it away over here.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll go first. One of the things that we've got planned for our Ko-fi supporters is going to be a series of cocktail menus, both alcoholic and non-alcoholic, because sometimes you want something for the adults, sometimes you want something for the kiddos, but they're all going to be based off of the characters from Grand Quest, Out of the Abyss, and even some of Brim's miniseries.
That sounds super cool, and I mean, I know I don't drink alcohol, so the non-alcoholic ones in my family are gonna definitely be used quite a bit, because my wife has always wanted something colorful and fun. So can't wait. To
no
see
pressure.
That. Oh yeah, no pressure whatsoever. Just
None.
What about you, Kelly?
But
what
yeah,
do you got going?
I'm really excited about it.
I am going to be attempting to start having Syphina from the Grand Quest game, have her keep a journal, and then start posting those for people who've subscribed, so you guys can see kind of, because she can't really talk to people because she's surrounded by just guys, and so she writes things down. And so I'm going to try to show the viewers and the subscribers, what's going on in her mind. So through her journal. So I'm not exactly sure. I haven't actually started writing it yet, but it's on my list of things to do.
Well, we got tons of videos for you to look back on and do a bunch of writing from. Cannot wait to read those through, because as the DM of Grand Quest, I can't wait to see the thoughts of Syphina as the adventure's gone through. So
I'm just kind of worried that some of the players might read them too and be like, "You thought what?"
well, I mean, it's a good insight, right? And thankfully, none of us here metagame, so it'll help.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be right now. That's our what's gonna be allowed on our $2 tier membership, our adventurer membership. We are currently working to add those things there and work on a second tier membership. We're gonna update you all when we figure out what those are, but I know for sure it's probably going to be at the end of each video of the video, the episode or game is what I'm trying to say. Either Out of the Abyss, the mini series, or Hulkman's. Or sorry, I already said Hulkman's. My Grand Quest, because my brain decided not to think of my own game. At the end of those videos, just giving a shout out. I think that's going to be one of the tiers in our second, one of our things that we're going to add in our second tier of our Ko-fi. But if you want access to those cocktails and to those journal entries, go subscribe to our $2 membership tier at Ko-fi. The link will be in the description below, so don't be afraid.
No pressure.
The adventurers
No
aren't
pressure.
always dark.
Lies.
But
Mhm.
branching over to something new and interesting that we're going to be bringing to Storyteller's Tales, we're going to be touching into the another subgenre of YouTube. We're going to be touching over into the music realm of YouTube. We are currently working on songs that we can use in-house and some songs for each of the characters in the games. And so far, I'm not very knowledgeable on any of that, so I'm going to pass it over to Hulkman, who's actually working with another member of our team, Bramble. You know him as Shampra, who are our musical artists in the group. So if you want to take it away and kind of give us a little rundown on some of the stuff that you guys might be bringing.
Yeah, so I mean, I've worked with Bramble musically for 5 or 6 years total, I want to say. So he and I know how to write, how to, how each other work. So as we're getting these ideas for the characters and all that, we're getting the building blocks for it now. But basically taking that and having each one of the songs that we create kind of match the character's energy. So whereas, there might be some darker ones, some lighter ones, some different genres, just kind of all depends.
Awesome. And we're hoping, I think the first one that's going to be coming out, or at least is currently being worked on, I don't know if it'll come out first, is the song for Kane, who is Mithril's character in Grand Quest. The lyrics have been written up, and right now it's just being thought over and looked
Beautiful.
over. But yeah, we cannot wait to start bringing all of you wonderful subscribers and viewers music to listen to and to feel the passion and emotions of the characters. So, going into something that you can keep with you for the characters, and if you pick your favorite character, we have merch. We have merch now. Yeah. We have all the beautiful merch. I'm gonna hand it over to Mithril because she is our head of merch. So, yeah, go for it, Mithril.
Excuse me.
Alright, hey everyone. I'm Mithril, and you also know me as Kane or Ruin in Out of the Abyss. Like Pat said, we do have merch now. Currently, we have the characters for Grand Quest on t-shirts, short sleeve t-shirts in multiple different colors. We also have a shirt with our symbol on it and our lovely hoodie. All of those come in multiple different colors. Hulk's wearing Kane because the hoodies for them weren't available yet, but we are working on getting hoodies, hats, blankets, among other things, some
Posters.
posters.
Yeah.
merch link is in the bio, right?
Merch will be in
Or
the
the
description.
description?
Yeah, it will
Okay.
be. I just want to add also, thank you to TTRPG Swag, because they're the ones who
Yes.
really brought that
Yeah.
forward and made that possible for us. Merch was so far out of our preview because we were like, we're still small, we're not really making any money, my pocket is the budget kind of situation. And so when they when I saw them in a group that I'm a part of filled with other content creators, I immediately messaged them, and man, it's just amazing to work with them. If you're a content creator,
They're super awesome.
Oh yeah. And if you're a content creator and you want some merch and you want it done fairly, and somebody who you won't fear will take ownership over your stuff or anything like that, and will work with you, go check out TTRPG Swag. They're amazing.
Yeah. They're really awesome.
Oh yeah, I have the ability to show you guys some of our merch. And instead of just talking about it, yeah, we have a Trevor one, we have Oscar, we have Kane, we have the human Sif, not yet the dog Sif, Syphina, the basic shirt, and these all come in different colors and everything. And let's see here, we have this is these things are stupidly comfortable. They're amazing.
They really are.
They really
And,
are. Even for bigger sizes too, they're extremely comfortable.
I actually have even washed this hoodie already, and the inside of it did not lose any of its softness, and I wound up washing it inside out to protect the vinyl, because that's what I do. But it didn't lose any of the softness. It didn't shrink at all. It's awesome.
Yeah, these are
I sleep
really
in this
high
thing.
quality. Where most merch shirts or most shirts with the symbols on, they're kind of that thick, heavy kind of shirt. These aren't. These are nice and stretchy. They're comfortable, soft. They're just amazing.
Or the ones that are comfortable, the image tends to fade off really quickly.
I've washed this because it's a white shirt. I've washed this maybe 3-4 times at this point, and it hasn't lost an inch of its look. So it's amazing. So yeah, if you wanna get yourself a shirt with one of the characters on it, or you just want this beautiful symbol on your chest, then go check it out. Moving from that, we have something to thank you guys for all of your amazing subscriptions, your views, your time, your comments, and this goes for everybody on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, all of you guys. We want to again say thank you and offer you up our first live stream one shot. It's going to go for 4 to 5 hours, most likely going to go for 5 hours, but it's going to be done in a way where you, the viewers of the live stream, can in fact control and change and affect the game as it plays. You want to hinder the players? You want to make a trap more deadly? You want to drop a random monster in front of them? In fact, you want to break somebody's weapon or make somebody have disadvantage randomly. Or maybe even enact the wild magic table. Go for it. We're all there for it. However, if you want to help them and hinder me, because I'm the DM, how dare you? But if you want to hinder me, you can. Give the party advantage. Up their weapon
please.
to a higher grade magic item.
Please.
Give them health potions. Give them the ability to flip the script and drop wild magic on the enemy. You want to summon a dragon to help them fight. We're all for it. It'll be set in the place of Denza's capital in Grand Quest, called Terdek, and it will be showing us what our long-lost friend Gorez has been doing. It's going to be showing a battle that they are currently in the underground, because we all know Gorez was a little shifty. He has moved his
Shady,
way.
shady.
He has moved his way into into the capital of Denza to start his plan of building up his own little mafia. And so, in order to do that, he's had to take out the other gangs, and we'll be playing the parts of some of the people he's recruited to his mafia to take out the other gangs. Like that one scene that's coming up soon, I believe. Oh no, it's already dropped. Yeah. Where we looked over to Gorez and saw them walking through the sewers. That is going to be the moment. It'll be pretty intense. The party will have to hunt down this enemy and locate their hideout and form a party to take it out. Who knows? Some of them might die, some of them might not. The ones that don't, we'll definitely see again in Grand Quest. But yeah, that's one of the ways we're gonna be thanking you. The other is during that game, we'll be doing randomly selected winners of D&D books, merch, clothing, merch shirts and hoodies, dice and other goodies. So be sure to watch as long as you possibly can, because there'll be some rewards there.
Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Super exciting.
Let's see here. What was another thing that? Oh yes, I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about some stuff that is coming out in Storyteller's Tales. It's a show that I'm working with another DM who is going to be bringing a sit around the table videoed recorded game. Like most of our games, it's mostly just video and imagery. But this one you'll get to see just like, all the other video-wise ones, except it's going to have a decorated backgrounds and all of that wonderful good stuff. He's a wonderful DM, and I'll be introducing him to you guys soon. Still just building the studio at this point. But look forward to that also being recorded and put on Storytellers. Let's see here. Am I missing, you guys?
I can't think of anything.
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, I think that's everything.
I think you covered it.
Cool. I think the last thing we have to say is thank you. Right, everybody?
Yeah,
Thank you
thanks,
very much.
guys.
Thanks.
Awesome. And we hope that you enjoy everything that we have coming and everything that we, are doing. So we appreciate all of you, and you're wonderful and beautiful. I'll see you guys in the
Thank
next
you so
episode
much.
of Grand Quest and Out of the Abyss.
Thank you,
See
everybody.
Thank you.
Toodaloo.
Bye, guys.
Hey adventurers, thanks for tuning in. Remember to smash that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to give some love to your bards.